Good morning, my dear students. Yesterday we have learned about the lesson number 1, that is Neelu and Joy. Okay, that is the first part of the lesson, and second part of that lesson is the grammar part. And today I am going to explain you the grammar part of that lesson. Okay, in this lesson we will learn about grammar part, that is common noun and a proper noun. Okay, what do you mean by common noun and a proper noun? Very simple. For example, a boy, a girl, man, woman, place, dog, etc. are called as the common noun. A boy's name, for example, Rajesh. Rajesh is the boy's name. Okay, Rajesh is the boy's name. That is called as a proper noun. Rani means girl's name. Rani is the proper noun. The girl is common noun and girl's name is proper noun. Okay. Dog is a common noun and dog's name Tommy, if I say Tommy, alright, that name is proper noun. Alright, the place is here. Place, city, okay, the name city is the common noun. Name of that city, that is Bangalore, Delhi, Mumbai, these are called proper noun. City is the common noun, name of the city is the proper noun. Boy is the common noun, name of the boy or name of the girl or name of the man, name of the woman, name of the dog, name of the cat is called the proper nouns. Just we say boy, girl, dog, this, that is called as a common noun. If you want to make it the proper noun, we need to name it. The name of that particular person, place, thing is called as a proper noun. Okay, here common noun and a proper noun. We have already learned about naming words or nouns. Okay, in the previous class, in the first lesson itself, we have learned naming words. Okay, naming words are called as a nouns. Nouns. In the nouns, we have common noun, proper nouns. Okay, now we will learn about two types of nouns. Common noun and proper noun. Common noun and proper noun. Common noun is a noun that gives a common name to a person, place, animal or things. Okay, common noun is a noun that gives us a common name to persons, places, animals or things. It names any person, place, animal or thing. Common noun do not begin with a capital letter. Common noun do not begin with a capital letter. For example, he is a special dog. The pink color word, that is dog. Okay, in the lesson Neelu and Joy, we have learned so many sentences. In that we read the sentence as he is a special dog. Okay, here the dog is the word, could mean any dog. The word dog could mean any dog. It does not speak about any particular dog. So it is a common noun. Common noun. If you say Alsatian is the type of the dog. Okay, so that may be a proper noun. Okay, right, we will discuss about proper noun in coming time. For example, he is a special dog. The word dog could mean any dog. Dog means what? Any dog. Tinku, Rinu, Minu, whatever it is. Okay, it does not speak about any particular dog. So it is a common noun. Some more examples of common noun are here. He is a good boy. He is a good boy. The word boy could mean any boy and not any particular boy. And not any particular boy. Could mean any boy. Okay? Not particularly Rajesh, Raju, Ramesh, etc. Okay? He is a good boy. Right? The boy is the common noun. Okay? Alright? The word boy could mean any word and not any particular boy. So, the word boy is the common noun. The word boy is the common noun. We are moving to a new city. We are moving to a new city. The word city refers to any city and does not point any particular city. So, the word city is a common noun. As I told you, the name of the city is the proper noun. If you mention only city or place, is the common noun. Clear? Clear? If you say, I am moving to Bengaluru, the Bengaluru is proper noun. I am moving to a new city is common noun. The new city is common noun here. Got it? Okay? Clear? Boy, girl, man, woman, dog, animal, plant, city. Okay. So these are all common nouns. These are refers to common noun. If you name it, boy, Raju. Raju is a proper noun. Boy is a common noun. Alright. Rani. Rani is the proper noun. Girl. Rani is a girl. Girl is a common noun. Okay. Next. You have a man. Ramesh. Man's name is Ramesh. Ramesh is the proper noun, whereas a man is the common noun. Okay. Like this, we will work and understand, read and understand. Okay. Clear. Next, we will move to proper noun. Proper noun. If you read and understand both the common noun and the proper noun, then you will come to know with examples. Clear? Okay. Alright. Proper noun is a noun that gives a particular name to a person, a place, or animal, or a thing. Okay? Proper noun is a noun that gives a particular name to a person, a place, an animal, or a thing is called as a proper noun. It is the actual name of a single person, place, animal, or thing. Proper noun always begin with a capital letter. The proper noun always begin with a capital letter. Okay? The name Joy. The name of the dog is Joy. Is the name of the particular animal. Is the name of the particular animal. It does not indicate any common dog. Okay? When you say dog, it's a common noun. When you say Joy, the name of the dog is Joy. The Joy is the proper noun, whereas the dog is the common noun. So, the Joy is the proper noun. Hope you understood this now. Common and a proper. Clear? Some more examples on common name and a proper names. Common name and a proper nouns. Okay? Some more examples. The boy is called Krish. That boy is called Krish. That boy is called Krish. Okay? The name Krish is the name of a particular person. The name Krish is the name of a particular person. It does not indicate any common boy. So, Krish is a proper noun. The pink letter word, that boy is called Krish. Here boy is the common noun, whereas Krish is the proper noun. Okay? The name Krish is the name of a particular person. It does not indicate any common boy. So, Krish is a proper noun. Okay? I live in Chennai. Chennai. Chennai is the name of a city, name of a place. Okay? The name Chennai is the name of a particular city. The name Chennai is the name of a particular city. It is not a common name like city. So, Chennai is a proper noun. Chennai is a proper noun. The name Chennai is the name of a particular city. It is not a common name like city. So, Chennai is a proper noun. Chennai is a proper noun. Got it? Clear? Okay, we will work with some examples, then you can able to understand and follow. Okay? Look. 1. Number 1. Look at the pictures given below. Look at the pictures below. Can you write the common nouns? Can you write the common nouns? One has been done for you. One has been done for you. Is it a boy or a girl? It's a girl. This is a girl. It's a common noun. It's a common noun. This is a chair. This is a chair. This is a bag. This is a bag. This is an elephant. This is an elephant. This is an elephant. This is a book. This is a book. There is no proper noun in this, only common nouns. Okay, here you can see in these pictures, girl, chair, bag, elephant, book are the common nouns because there is no particular name for these. Okay, there is no particular name of a girl, name of a chair, name of a bag, name of an elephant, or name of a book. When in this case we call these as common nouns. This is a girl, this is a chair, this is a bag, this is an elephant, this is a book. This is a book. Got it? Clear? Okay, these are common nouns. Okay, without number 2, circle the proper nouns. Hope you are familiar with common nouns. Okay, in the previous page we have discussed about the common nouns. Now the common noun and the proper nouns are mixed given. Both are given. Right? We need to circle the proper nouns. Circle the proper nouns. Circle the proper nouns. Fruit. Mother. Fruit. There is no name of a fruit. Only fruit. Either it's orange, apple, pineapple, chiku, mango, nothing like that. Only fruit. Then fruit is a common noun. Mother is a common noun. Whereas Marco's Pizza. Marco's Pizza. The name of the pizza is Marco's. Marco's Pizza is the proper noun. Rico. Rico is the proper noun. Rani is the proper noun. Delhi is the proper noun. Always proper noun begins with a capital letter. Always proper nouns begins with a capital letter because that's the name of a particular person, place, city or the things. So that should be capital. Marcus Pizza, Rico, Rani and Delhi. Got it? And rest are fruit, mother, father, bird. It's a common noun. The circled ones are proper nouns. The uncircled ones are common nouns. Clear? Okay. Next. Number 3 is Amit wrote a few sentences. Amit wrote some few sentences. Amit wrote a few sentences that have both common noun and proper noun. Common noun and proper noun. Write the common noun beside C and the proper noun besides P. Okay? One has been done for you. Common noun andre C in the C munde baridi. If there is in the sentence, if you find the common nouns, write besides C common noun. If it is a proper noun, then you write besides P. Here C for common noun, P for proper noun. Okay? One example is done for you. That is, the dog is called Rico. The dog is called Rico. The dog is called Rico. Dog is the common noun. Rico is the proper noun. Beside C, write common nouns. Beside P, write proper noun. Okay? Next. Hope you are getting these. Okay? Slowly you try to learn. Okay? Rani. B1 is Rani is the name of the little girl. Rani is the name of the little girl. Here in this sentence, girl is a common noun. Girl is a common noun. Rani is the proper noun. Girl is a common noun. Rani is the proper noun. Because the girl's name is Rani. Girl is a common noun. Her name is Rani. Rani is a proper noun. Girl is a common noun. Next. Father plays snakes and ladder. Father plays snakes and ladder. The name of the game is snakes and ladder. The father is the common noun and name of that game is snakes and ladder. The father is a common noun. The snakes and ladder is a proper noun. Okay? My uncle lives in Jaipur. My uncle lives in Jaipur. The uncle, here the uncle is common noun. Jaipur, name of the city, name of the place is Jaipur. So, proper noun is Jaipur. Common noun is uncle. Uncle is a common noun. Jaipur is the proper noun. Okay. Next we have she is going to Delhi. She is going to Delhi. Common noun is she. She is the common noun, whereas Delhi is the proper noun. Delhi is the proper noun. Delhi is the proper noun. Okay, this is Delhi is the name of the place. Delhi, she is the common noun. Hope you understood this common noun and the proper nouns. You work, read, then only you can able to understand. Okay, if you have not followed, just make a revision of this video. Okay, will come to know. Just you need to work on it. Until this you can't able to work, you can't able to understand. You have to read it again and again. Okay? So very simple it is. For example, you yourself is a boy or you yourself is a girl. Right? Boy is a common name. The name of you is the proper noun. The proper noun. Okay? Here, one boy and one sister, one girl is here. Then consider boy as a common name, common noun, and girl is a common noun. The name of the boy is Tinku. Name of the boy is Tinku. Name of the girl is Rinku. The Tinku and Rinku are the proper nouns. Boy and a girl are the common nouns. That's it. That's it. Okay? Chalo. Next. The very important thing in the language is using of punctuation marks. Punctuation marks. What do you mean by punctuation marks? In first standard we have learnt giving a full point, full stop or question mark, exclamatory, etc. Okay, we have learnt. Okay, so they are called as a punctuation mark. Punctuation marks. Okay, so we have some set of rules for writing the language. Writing the language. Every sentence must begin with the capital alphabet. Every sentence must begin with capital letter. Most important thing is every sentence means if you are forming a sentence means I am going to market. I am going to market. Here I should be capital. I should be capital. After forming the sentence, you need to give a full point. Full point. Okay? After writing the sentence, you need to put the full point. Clear? I am coming. Raju is coming on Sunday. Another sentence. We will take another sentence. Raju is coming on Sunday. Okay? Here, Raju's R should be capital. Raju's R should be capital. Raju is coming on Sunday. Name of a day, names of days and names of months. First letter should be capital. First letter should be capital. And after forming the sentence, after completion of the sentence, you should put the full stop. Full stop. Okay. Again, you are going to ask some questions. Ma'am, shall I go there? Where are you? Where are you coming from? What are you doing? What's your name? What's your name? How much is this? These are questions. For forming a questions, you have to remember sentence first letter should be capital letter and must ends with the question mark. Must ends with the question mark. What is the question mark? This is the question mark. Here, this is called as a question mark. This is called as a question mark and this is called as a full point and this is called as a comma. Comma. Right? So, why we use comma? Means there is some separation. For example, I buy mango, comma, orange, comma, apple and chiku. Okay? To separate, making a break or making a separation of words, then we need to make a comma. We need to put a comma. I buy in the stationery shop pencil, comma, paper, comma, crayons, comma, and scale. And scale means for separating the words. For example, I am going to buy this, I am going to buy this, I am going to buy this. Then you need to keep on putting the comma and the end word should, at the end, you should write and this. I want to buy this, this, this and that. And this. Okay? Like this, when situation, according to the situation, when you are making so much of separated things, then you need to put the comma. Or if you want to put a break in the sentence, you can use the comma. Okay, clear? You have already learned that we end sentences with full stop and end questions with a question mark. There is another punctuation mark called comma. It is used if we stop for very short time. If it is used if we stop for very short time in between sentence, or if we want to separate some similar words in a sentence. Okay, we will try to know the meaning by making your own examples, like here. For example, in the morning, comma, it start raining. In the afternoon means we are taking a break, right? Then in the morning, comma, it start raining. In the evening, when we are playing, comma, when we are playing, rain started. We need to make a breaking in the sentences, alright? Taking a break and then forming the next word. That for that purpose we need to use the comma. Okay? See here. Ravi bought a pencil, a roller, an eraser, and a toffee. See here. Ravi bought a pencil, a roller, an eraser, and a toffee. So here the comma, here no comma, just write and a toffee. Okay? That is a beautiful way of writing the language. The first letter should be capital. In the morning, comma, it started raining. The sentence is over. Then put full point. Ravi bought a pencil, comma, a roller, comma, an eraser, and a toffee. Full point. Sentence first letter should be capital letter. Hope you got this punctuation marks. Okay, we will take some examples of rewriting the given sentences. Okay, see here. Rewrite the following sentences with correct punctuation marks, and do not forget to write the proper nouns in a capital letter. And do not forget to write proper nouns in capital letter. Okay? See here. Tommy, T small letter, is a cute dog. No full point. What you have to do is, Tommy is the proper name of a dog. Right? It should be, and even it is first beginning letter of the sentence. It should be capital letter. Tommy is a cute dog. The capital letter, I wrote the same, just I am rewriting it. That's it. Putting some punctuation marks. Writing it properly. That's it. Tommy, Tommy. Just I wrote the capital letter here. Is a cute dog. After completion of sentence, what we have to do is, we have to put the full point. In the evening, Tommy plays with Ria. In the evening. The sentence first letter should be capital. In the evening. Put comma. Tommy. T must be capital because it is a proper noun. The T should be written capital. Tommy plays with Ria. Again, Ria is the proper noun. Here Tommy and Ria are the names of a dog and the girl. Dog and a girl. Okay? T capital letter, R capital letter. Then full point. Then full point. Okay? Next. Mummy makes special food on Sunday. Mummy makes special food on Sunday. First letter of the sentence must be capital. Must be capital. Capital wrote here. Mummy makes special food on Sunday. Here names of days must be written. First letter must be written in capital. Names of days and names of months. First letter Sunday, Monday, Tuesday means SMT, like that. We have to write in a capital letter. Capital letter. Sunday. And after completion of sentence, after formation of sentence, put a full stop. Full point. The sentence is completed. Okay? What do you have for breakfast? What do you have for breakfast? The sentence first letter is capital. Capital W. Do you have for breakfast? Is this a sentence or is this a question mark? Question. Come on, tell me. Is this a sentence or a question? It's a question. What? When? Where? How? Why? When the word sentence begins with this kind of WH questions, then you need to put a question mark. Or is, are. Okay? Isn't it? Are not it? Are not these? So like this. That time we need to put a question mark. What do you have for breakfast? W capital letter and next is question mark. This is the question, not the sentence. Okay, here the what do you have for breakfast? Right? Right question mark here. Then the fruit salad has orange, apple and grapes. It's not a correct statement. You need to rewrite it. Okay? The first letter of the sentence should be capital. The first letter should be capital. The T should be capital. Then fruit. The fruit salad has orange, comma, apple, comma, and grapes. Full point. Okay? This is full point here. The fruit salad salad has orange, comma, apple and grapes. Full point. That's it. Okay? You read again and again. Try to understand. It's a very simple concept. You can understand easily, no doubt. Easily, no doubts. Okay? Fine. Value and life skills. Values and life skills. Kindness to animals. Okay? What do you think the doctor is doing? What do you think the doctor is doing? It is it? Is it right to hurt street dogs? Question mark. Why? Why not? Why? Why not? Discuss in the class. Discuss in the class. See, after learning each and every lesson, we should learn something out of it. The kindness to animals. Here in the lesson, a girl is here and the animal. In the lesson, we have learned the relationship between the girl and the animal. Okay? The girl is the kind towards the animal. The girl is very kind towards the animal, and the same way animal also very friendly with the girl. Okay? So here on that values of this lesson, and the life skills, what do you think the doctor is doing? Is it right to hurt a street dog? Why? Why not? The doctor is treating the dog. Doctor is treating the dog. Yes, it is right. Yes, it is right. When dog hurts or any animal hurts, get hurted, then the doctor has to treat them. Doctor has to treat them. He has to give some ointment or some treatment to the animals. Okay? They also get pain. They also feel bad for the act. Okay? Is it right to hurt a street dog? Why? Why not? Street dogs are roaming in front of our houses. Do you think that if you tease them, beat them with the stones, beat them with the sticks, is it a good thing? Is it a good thing? No. Right? The animals have life in them. They are also living things. They also feel the pain. They also feel the pain. Hence, we should not tease or hurt any kind of animals. The animals which we can see in and around our houses are domestic animals. Domestic animals. Okay? They will not harm us. They will not harm us. Okay? So, we should not harm them. We should not harm them. We should not hurt them. Okay? Okay? Clear? So, this kindness we should have towards animals. These values we must learn from the lessons. From the lesson. And this is exactly the life skills. We should have the compassion, the love, the care and concern towards each and every animals or plants on the planet. Okay? Clear? If someone hurts you, you get pain. Alright? In the same sense, if you hurt any animal, they get pain. The same hurting will happen to the animals. Clear? Hope you understand this lesson. The grammar part, the common noun and the proper noun and punctuations very thoroughly. If you want to make yourself the thorough, just keep on reading the lesson again and again. Try to read and try to understand each and every sentences and make a repetition of reading loudly. This is your early age of learning the new language. We are learning this language from nursery, right? Now you student, you guys are studying in second standard. In LKG we have learned, UKG first standard. Now the step by step process of learning to a language. Okay? There is some set of guidelines, set of procedures we must follow. Step by step we must follow. Hope you understood this lesson and the grammar parts too. Just watch the video repeatedly and try to understand and follow the book. Try to read each and every sentence of this lesson and try to understand these concepts. Okay? Okay, then let me give you the workbook solutions. Simultaneously, I am going to provide you some worksheets. Okay? I will help you in solving the workbook. Okay? See, this is your workbook. This is your workbook with reference to the lessons. You have all the worksheets for extra solution, for extra understanding, for extra working on the same concepts. We have a worksheets. We have a worksheets. I am going to help in solving these worksheets, and you have to make a copies of these worksheets or copies of in that textbook and workbook. Those also if you make a copies, means take a Xerox, then practice, read Understand? Then when you sit for solving, you solve repeatedly so that you understand the concept thoroughly. Okay? Repeated working on the same concept will make you perfect. Okay? Clear? Understanding. First you try to understand, then you practice. Okay? Independently you need to practice without anyone's help. After solving those worksheets, then you share with your class teachers or your parents. They will make a corrections and try to find the corrections and try to trace the correction and try to rectify yourself, and do not commit the same kind of mistakes when you solve the next time, when you solve the same in the next time. Okay, let's begin with the worksheets. So here the English lesson number 1. English lesson number 1. English lesson number 1. This is Neelu and Joy. Here, fill in the blanks. Write the meanings of the following words. See, here I have written something like it's not so much legible. You may follow the textbook. There also meanings were given for pet, Alsatian, doghouse, wheelchair and hide and seek. You may follow the textbook and try to note down. Here I have written, but it's not be clear, or you may get confusion. Just you need to follow the textbook. Here the space is given very less, so I try to write it here, but make a note from textbook. Clear? Neelu and Joy. Here, fill in the blanks. Joy is an dash. Joy is an Alsatian. Alsatian. Joy is an dash. Joy is an Alsatian. Joy is a dash dog. Joy is a dash dog. Sorry, it must be a special dog. It must be a special dog. Okay? This is special dog. Joy is a special dog. Joy is a special dog. SPECIAL. Special dog. Okay? Joy can always find out Neelu's hiding place. Joy can always find out Neelu's hiding place. Whose hiding place? Neelu's. In the lesson, when you read the lesson and try to understand the lesson, then you can able to do the solving of this. Okay? Joy can always find out Neelu's hiding place. Neelu's hiding place. Joy wags his tail. What he does? He wags his tail and barks happily. Joy wags his dash and dash happily. Joy wags his tail and barks happily. Joy is always near to whom? Dash. Joy is always near to dash. Joy is always near to Neelu because she can't able to work of her own. She can't able to walk of her own. Alright? Write the meanings of the following words. Write the meanings of the following words. Pet. An animal kept in the house as a friend or for guarding the house is the meaning of pet. An animal kept in the house as a friend or for guarding the house is the pet. Alsatian, a type of dog that is big in size. Alsatian, a type of dog that is big in size. Doghouse, a place where pet dogs are kept. Doghouse, a place where pet dogs are kept. Wheelchair, a chair with the wheels that a person who can't walk properly. Wheelchair, a chair with wheels that a person cannot walk properly. Okay, hide and seek, a game where everyone hides and a person looks for them. ಕಣ್ಣು ಮುಚ್ಚಾಲೆ ಆಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, that is called hide and seek. Okay, a game where everyone hides and one person looks for them. This is the hide and seek. So here it is very compactly written. You guys may or may not follow, just you refer the meanings from the textbook. Pet, Alsatian, dog, wheelchair and hide and seek already given in the textbook. You try to note down from that. Okay, and you must write in cursive writing with clear spellings. Okay, must be legible, must be clear and must be readable. Okay, okay. Next, answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. What color is a joy? The color of the joy is brown and black. What color is the joy? When you read again and again the same lesson, you can be in a position to answer very easily. Okay? What color is the joy? The color of the joy is brown and black. Where does the joy live? Where does the joy live? Joy lives in a beautiful and colorful dog house. Okay, joy lives in a beautiful and colorful dog house. Why Joy is a special dog? Why is Joy a special dog? Why is Joy a special dog? Because Joy takes care of a people who cannot walk properly. Alright? Because why is Joy a special dog? Why is a special dog? Because Joy takes care of a people who cannot walk properly. See, capital letter, again capital letter of the proper nouns and the full point must be given everywhere. When you are writing this answer, it's nothing but the statement. It's a sentence. We need to put the comma, full stop, question mark, wherever it is. Okay, however it is. However you learn, accordingly you need to write. Because, even you put the comma here. Because Joy takes care of a people who cannot walk properly, full point. What game does Joy play with Neelu? What game does play with Neelu? They play hide and seek game. They both play hide and seek game. Okay? What does Joy makes Neelu do every day? See here, I am writing the capital letter. At the end of this statement, I am putting the full point. Here I am writing the first letter as a capital letter, and whenever the proper noun will come, I am writing the capital letter and ends with a full point. Here the capital letter, first letter sentence should be capital, and at the end I am putting the full point. Okay, what does the Joy make Neelu do every day? Joy helps Neelu to walk a few steps. To walk, Joy helps Neelu walk a few steps. Joy helps Neelu walk a few steps. Here J capital, N is the proper noun, N capital letter, and then full point here. See, after every statement there must be a full point. Hope you got this. I will share these with through WhatsApp. In WhatsApp I will send, and even the link of this video also shared in the WhatsApp. Just follow the video first, then try to solve by seeing, then make your copies of these worksheets and try to solve independently. Then match the following and write the compound words. In the lesson we have learned compound words also. For example, dog house. Dog house, dog is a separate word and house is a separate word. Both words made a compounded. So make your own compound words. In the textbook also we have solved so many compound words. This is extra for you people for better understanding of the concepts. Okay? Right. Match the following and write the compound words. Here we need to match to form the meaningful compound words, meaningful compound words. Here, lifetime, match this, lifetime, and write down the lifetime here. Fireworks, fireworks, write up fireworks here in front of the fire. Basketball, basketball, write the basketball in front of this basket here. Everywhere, everywhere, write everywhere here in front of here. Grasshopper, grasshopper is the, you need to write it here. These are called as the compound words. These are called as the compound words. Hope you got this point. Just until unless you can't able to work on yourself, you can't able to solve this. Okay, just follow the video and try to understand. If you find any doubts in this, just give me a call between 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. I'm available and I will pick your call and I will help you in understanding the concept. Okay, write the common noun besides C and the proper noun besides P. Okay, in the earlier in workbook also, in a textbook and workbook also we have solved this. Priya is a good girl. Priya is a good girl. Here girl is a common noun, Priya is the her proper name, proper noun. This is girl and this is Priya. This is a capital letter and this is girl. Common noun, this is a proper noun. The boys are playing cricket. Boys are the common nouns and cricket is the proper noun. Okay? The name of the game. My auntie is going to Mumbai. Auntie is the common noun, Mumbai is the proper noun. The fruit seller sells mango juice. Mango juice. Okay? Fruit is the common noun and mango is the proper noun. Got it? Followed? Right. Then rewriting the sentences. And earlier also we did. This is a repetition of the same work with the different examples. Okay? Rewrite the following sentences with the correct punctuation marks. Train. The train was late. The first letter of the sentence must be capital letter and must ends with the full point. That's it. T capital letter we need to rewrite. The train was late. Full point. The train was late. T capital letter ends with a full point. I looked for Sunita at the bus stand. At the bus stand. I should be capital letter. Wherever it should come. Because I always capital letter. Because it's the beginning of the sentence also you need to write capital letter. Whenever I comes, that should be capital letter. Okay. I looked for Sunita at the bus stand. I capital looked for Sunita. Name of a person. Name of a person. That is the proper noun. When proper noun comes, that must be a capital letter. It's the name of the girl, Sunita. I looked for Sunita at the bus stand. Full point. At the bus stand. Full point. We had fun at the park. We had fun at the park. We, W capital, had fun at the park. Just full point here. Okay. Rajiv and Rohan are fighting. Rajiv, R capital letter, and Rohan, proper name, R capital letter, are fighting. Full point. The lazy cat is sleeping on the sofa. The lazy cat is sleeping on the sofa. T, first letter of the sentence T must be capital. The lazy cat is sleeping on the sofa. The lazy cat is sleeping on the sofa. Sofa. Full point here. Capital letter, full. Just rewriting with the help of punctuation marks. Okay. So by these examples on these workings, hope you understood the punctuation marks. Okay. Just you work on this. Watch the video first. Then try to solve in the work textbook and workbook. Then take a copies of workbook if you find necessary for repetitive work, and then try to solve First you note down in the workbook and as well as in the textbook and workbook. Then you try to solve independently. Okay? Till then, take care. If you find any difficulty in understanding these concepts, just give me a call between 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.